Hey everybody, just a quick video to let you know that I have not missed the fact that Henry Cavill is not going to be Superman after all. I obviously have strong feelings about this, and I will be sharing them in the next day or two. I'm watching the news about this, gathering the information. It ain't good. I'm so upset for Henry Cavill, and I'll go in depth about that in the actual video. But y'all, that was dirty. That was dirty. Everybody I know, even people who have very different views about uh, modern media than I do, everybody's like, that was crappy, and we all know it's crappy. So I am going to give you more information and talk about it more, but I want to do it when I can set up the camera and actually sit down and break it down. But today it was just crazy. Like, if you follow the channel, you know this. If you don't, I do have a day job, and it was just off the chart bonkers. It has been for about 2 weeks. Well, maybe longer. We're implementing new software, and if you have ever worked in a field where they've implemented new software, you know, it's a crazy, crazy time. So we've been doing a lot of testing and everything, and then frankly, I just don't feel great, and you can tell, right? I look really awful. Plus, it's just really late. But by the time I got home today, it just wasn't happening. So I'm sorry, you guys. I know. I've actually had people reach out to me like, "Oh my gosh, what?" And I'm like, I'm going to talk about it. There are tons of creators already talking about it. So if you want details, my feelings won't be hurt, but I am going to talk about it. Also, just really quick, I started watching Willow with the idea that I would review it. I don't know if I'm going to go forward with that. I'll probably do a separate video explaining why. I watched it. I'll just say I was at a friend's house. I was on vacation. And both of us were like, that wasn't as bad as we expected. But the longer I'm away from it, the more I'm like, So I'll talk about that too. Plus, I think I saw today that She-Hulk may have been canceled. I mean, I couldn't even make myself watch it. It just looked really bad. That's another whole topic that I'd actually like to talk about. Anyway, that's just my letting you know what's going on. I will have some videos about all these things coming up very shortly. Thanks for hanging in there. And you could tell it rained today in South Carolina because look at this rat's nest. It's the struggle all the time. So anyway, I look forward to sharing my thoughts with you. Hopefully you look forward to hearing them. And we'll talk soon.